Sony has finally gotten a clue, and they've finally begun work on a new controller. Sony finally revealed its motion controller, and it's called the Move. Sounds underwhelming. At the Game Developers Conference in San Francisco, Sony unveiled the flashlight-looking Move, and sabi nila, nothing is more accurate. Pero, let's see. The demo didn't really demonstrate anything new. A nunchuck, sub-controller, will be available separately. Both are completely wireless and charge their batteries the same way as the DualShock 3. Na-demo din ang ilang games that support the Move and they look promising. But the real question is, did Sony move a little too late? Guess we'll have to wait till autumn when the $100 Eye and Move bundle is released. It doesn't look very original, does it? Pero we're still excited to try it out. The PlayStation has been around. It will only be just now that Sony stores will offer the popular gaming console locally. Pinoy PlayStation aficionados flocked the Glorieta Activity Center as soon as the mall opened, and were mesmerized by the previews of the PlayStation's flagship games, Final Fantasy XIII and God of War 3. Fans got a better treat when Kratos, Tekken's Lily, and FF13's Lightning and Snow appeared on stage. Heck, even Sackboy graced the event. March 27 will be remembered as a turning point in the local gaming history, with Sony Philippines formally announcing the inclusion of the PlayStation into their product portfolio. In line with the PlayStation's launch, expect loads of cool and exciting promos. So when is the best time to own a PlayStation? The answer is right now.
Now, 2010 promises to be a great year for the Final Fantasy franchise, with 2 titles set to be released this year. But before we get ahead of ourselves, let's take a good look at Final Fantasy XIII on eReview. Ever since the arrival of the current gen of consoles, parang Western style ang lahat ng role-playing game. Will Final Fantasy XIII change that trend? If all the haters are to be believed, then maybe not. Super linearity is a big issue here. An open-world game this isn't. No towns, no puzzles, no minigames, sumusunod lang ang laro sa kwento. Speaking of which, it's also hard to ignore its unoriginally plotted rebels-turned-world heroes tale. Kung pipilitin, mas maraming problema ang 13 compared to other FF titles. If you've got an open mind though, the upside completely rockets over any negative point. The series has definitely moved forward with Final Fantasy XIII. If we were to make a MOG TV dictionary, the textbook definition of graphics would simply state Final Fantasy. I was swimming in a pool of my own laway within the first few hours of Final Fantasy XIII. Natatandaan mo pa ba ang first time na na-inlove ka sa pinakamagandang hayop sa balat ng high school mo? Well, this game is way prettier than her. No other game comes close to the level of detail. What also satisfies? The characters. Seeing Snow, Lightning, and the rest interact is highly entertaining. Magaling din ang mga gumanap na aktor para sa kanilang boses. Except for one. Whoever voiced Vanille should get 5 stars for being irritating. Nakakangilo. Conversely, gameplay should get 5 stars for adrenaline-inducing awesomeness. The tension-filled battles are fun and handled very well. Although you only control one member at a time, magpapasalamat ka din. But even if you have your hands full, the intelligent AI of your party makes up for it. There is something like a job system here, and it's controlled by the Crystal Aquarium, where you can level up jobs and even weapons. Oh wait, I meant Crystarium system. Pareho lang yun. And you didn't think I'd forget the best part, did you? Summons, baby! The Eidolons from Final Fantasy IX are back and even better. The Gestalt system transformed them into different mounts. Swimming pool ng laway, I tell you.